Well, I think it's a good question for a start. When I was kid like you, the only motivation what I had was just had fun playing tennis, try to make friends every day, and then I start to learn many things on the sport and trying to be serious in every single practice. But the only thing was trying to enjoy the game, share good moments with my other tennis players, my friends, and I think training day by day, you grow up, and in the end you can see me playing with the tennis professional.
Okay, it's a long way.
Yeah, very long way.
Very long way.
Don't work, tough work, but if you do with passion and very seriously, you can get there for sure.
Okay, fantastic. Then Antara Bonavaccia, hopefully I say that name correctly. She's interesting how you were playing when you were under 14.
I don't know.
Sorry, there's a he. Is Antara here? Oh, sorry for upsetting Antara, but he's not here, so we like it. So how were you playing when you were under 14? What style did you play?
It's tough to remember. I'm almost 26 years old, but I think I play similar game than I'm playing now. I like it to come to the net a lot. I like to hit my forehands very strong. I think my way of the game is very particular because I hit so hard my forehands, my serve. And when I got the chance to come to the net for close opponent, I tried to do it. And my coach in the beginning of my career taught me the same thing, and I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
And then Guus Koevermans would like to know, Guus is there, in the Netherlands the schooling is very important for the children, and they're trying to combine their lives with being a tennis player. How did you do your combination of being a student and getting a tennis career together?
It's not easy. I got lucky for my parents and for my teachers at the school. They helped me a lot to try to play tennis, and then when I had the chance to go to the school, try to find a way for study, and they help me every day with everything. But in my school, everybody knows my biggest goal, and everybody knows I would like to be a tennis professional in the future. That's why they help me a lot to finish the school. I finished when I got 17, 18 years old with all my partners at the school, and I think it's very important if you have the chance to finish your school, because you never know what could happen in the future. Maybe you reach to be a tennis professional, but if not, you have to do something else. And I got lucky because I'm doing what I like, but if I'm not to play tennis anymore, I can go to the university or find a different work.
Then Lucia would like to
I think
know.
nobody wants to stay.
So there you go, you learn something every day. Okay, then Rebecca Keiserwaard. She's here, but she's interested in, you've got your tennis life and then you've got your personal life. Is there anything that happened in your personal life that impacted your tennis game?
I try to separate my tennis life with my personal life. I know I'm a popular person in my country and maybe around the world, but I got that because I'm a tennis player, and when I'm into the tennis court I try to be the most professional as I can, and when I get off court I'm a normal person. I like to do the normal things. I like to spend time with my family, with my friends, and do these kind of things. I know for you guys it's very important when you have a chance to meet some famous person or professional tennis player. But it's very important to separate things. And if you feel in the personal life you are the famous, you are the best one, you are in the wrong way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jasper Wageman would like to know, if time is tough on the tennis court, it's not going so well, what do you do mentally to get back on track again?
It's the worst thing on my sport, I think. We always try to be positive, and it's not easy. You have to find good coaches, good team to work, and always you have to be positive. Maybe you don't start really well the match, but in the end or during the match you find a way to play against your opponent, and then the match change the way, and you have to be ready, waiting for the chance, and be prepared for the moment. In the longest match, like 5th matches in the Grand Slam, everything can happen, and even if you lose the first 2 sets, you can win the match, and you have to be there for maybe 4 or 5 hours waiting your little chance, and then if you are ready for fight and to play good tennis, you can win all the matches.
Okay, then the question from Yannick Verwater is, what was your best match ever?
I think against Roger Federer at the US Open in 2009 was the best match of my career and the best moment of my career. I beat Rafa Nadal in semifinals, but against Federer in the finals it was much bigger in all the aspects. I got more popular after the match, and the people start to know me around the world, and now they come to watch my forehands or my serves, and that's what I did in that US Open in 2009. I think was my biggest memory on my career.
Your life changed.
Yeah, of course, everything changed after winning Grand Slam.
Okay, then San would like to know if you could replay a match, so a not so good match, which one would that be?
I would like to play against Djokovic at the Wimbledon. Last year I lost the semifinals against him in the 5th set after 5 hours match, and I got so sad because I was fighting every moment of the match, and I was so close to reach the final at Wimbledon, but in the end I lost the match because I played some silly points. I made easy efforts, and against Djokovic or the top guys, you have to be always playing your best tennis. But I will take that match if I could replay and I think change the result also.
Then Anna-Marie Sofic would like to know, you could not defend your title after winning 2009. How tough was that, and what did you do in that period?
I remember I was at home watching TV. My father, my friends, and all my team. It was very important to survive in that moment. The US Open is my favorite tournament, and I didn't have the chance to defend the title. And watching on TV the tournament was horrible for me, but I was trying to fix my wrist problem. They give me the best energy to come back on sports, and I know I will play the US Open a few more times in the future, and now I'm healthy and I like to play tennis. Doesn't matter the conditions. I really enjoy the sport, and also I like this tournament. That's what I came for the third time, and you have to be patient and feel the sport in your heart, and you will be enjoying this tennis life.
Okay. Then Pascal Hollemans is wondering, you've worked with maybe many coaches. I know you've been with Franco for a long time. How's the relationship, and what did you learn most from them?
Well, first of all, we are like friends because we spend every time together. We spend time on court, off court. We have dinners together, breakfast together, we travel together, and you have to be like friends with your coaches. They are very good person. That's the most important thing on this job. Also, you have to be professional. You have to listen them. Everything they know much than me for sure, and that's why I'm still working with them. And you have to be always smart with your coaches, and if they say something to you, it's because they know much better the sport or something. They can see different things on you, and it's very important to have a good person working with you.
Okay, then Danny Milosevic would like to know, what would you advise a tennis player never to do?
Well, I will never say, I mean, you can't break rackets. You get warning if you do that, and then you have to pay for that, so never break your racket practicing or in the match. I think it's the most important, trying to be calm all the time and feel the sport, but quiet at the same time, and be respect for the opponent and to the fans and to everyone.
Okay, then Xavier Verwater, I think he wants to learn your serve. How do you do it? The big serve.
That's why I'm tall. But it's one of them, my best weapons on my game. The serves and my forehands are good at the moment, but I practice myself like maybe 45 minutes every day. I serve a lot in every practice, and I still believe I can improve myself day by day, and that's important. If you feel you can improve, it's a good signal to keep motivated and keep training and keep improving.
Okay, and Thijs Aarlekamp, nice Dutch names.
Yeah.
Would like to know how many rackets you use, and how many you take with you on the court.
Well, we use a lot of rackets. We change the tension, we change grips, and most of the players use between 6 and 8 rackets during a tournament. But when I was a kid like you, I only got 1 or 2. It was enough to start to play tennis.
Okay, then Britt Verbeek, if you could change a rule in tennis, would you like to change one? Or if you're happy with this?
I think we have good rules, but now we are trying to change the time between points. We have only 20 seconds, I think, between points, and it's not enough for us to break and to be prepared for the next point. And if not, be ready for serve or for returns, we get a warning, and then the next warning is the point for your opponent, and we are not very happy with that rule.
Especially in Australia, it's very hard in the
Grand Slam. It's the same rule for all the tournament. Playing 5 sets.
Okay, Daniel Verbeek is wondering if with Hawkeye in the future there will be no umpires anymore.
No, I think the umpire is good to have. If not, you can fight with your opponent. But the Hawkeye it works really well for us. Sometimes we start too fast and the linemen cannot watch the ball, and that's, the Hawkeye helps to everyone to keep playing on the first lane.
Then Dominique Tavares would like to know, it's a bit of a tricky question because you're already number 4 yourself, but is there still someone on the tour that you look up against, or that you...
Yeah, always. On tour we have very good examples like Federer or Rafa. I think I'm so glad to share this time of the tennis with them. I learn a lot from them. They are big champions and they know how manage everything, the fans, the press, the sponsors, the activities on tour, and it's very good for us to have them very close to me. And also I have a good relationship with Federer, and he's like a friend of mine, and we feel so close, and it's amazing for me to have this kind of friends on my life.
And you were training with him here last year, it shows.
Yeah, we try to train together in every tournament, but he also has a very busy schedule in all the tournaments. But he's so nice, so simple, and that's why he's the biggest champion of this sport.
Okay, now we come to some non-tennis related questions.
Okay.
Lars would like to know, Lars Schreiber, Argentina is a huge soccer country. If you were a football player, who would you like to be and why?
I could say Robin, but I will take Messi for sure. Can you say Robin? Robin. Yeah, they are good. But they are not good enough like Messi.
What do you like about Messi? Because they want to know why.
Well, because he's so fast, very talented player. I know him a lot. He's a very simple guy. He's very small, but very good guy. I think the only bad things for Messi is wearing another brand.
That's okay.
The good things to him.
That's okay. Okay, then Elton Oatskamp would like to know what you like most about Holland.
About Holland, you have good chocolates.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So tell us.
before sleep, I try to get someone every night.
Okay, then Britt Verwey would like to know, here in Holland there are stroopwafels, there's so cookies. Have you tried them?
No, I didn't try it.
No?
You don't have
Is
anyone?
Britt here? Britt not here?
No.
Well, maybe you tell Britt next time to bring the stroopwafels for
Maybe
Juan,
next year.
so he can try some.
Okay.
Make sure that Juan tries the stroopwafel this year. Okay, well, that's it from our side. Thank you again for all the nice questions. I spoke a little bit with Juan before he came here, and he made a compliment. He said all the questions, it's a lot better than the journalists sometimes ask, so that's a big compliment to you, that you're well aware of what you're doing with your tennis game. Juan, thank you very much
Thank
again
you.
for
Thank you for
being here with
coming.
us and answering all these questions. And on behalf of everybody here, we wish you good luck, and hopefully you're going to win the tournament again.
I wish.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nunca fez mais. Mas a palavra dele é mais.
Do a group picture maybe with Come on, all the children.
I go in the middle. Okay.
There we go. Smile. Maar funny photo, let's wave some arms.
Ja, handen in de lucht, handen in de lucht.
That's it. Well, hello everybody, how are we doing?
Fine.
Yes, if I speak like this, do you understand me? Yes. Do you want me to introduce this person to you? Yeah. You all know Juan Potro.
I think nobody knows.
You all know Juan, he won the US Open one. He's the number 4 best player in the world at the moment. And we're very proud that Juan is back in Rotterdam defending his title here at the Hoyt tournament. Okay? I'd like to thank you all for coming here.